what is up everyone, welcome back to another anime figure review, and today I'm going to be taking a look at this, and I have to say this name right here is a bit of a tongue twister, Vinieira Sama. So I'm going to just stick with the English variant Venera for the rest of this review, and of course, she's from Sekai Seifuku Boryaku no Zvezda. Again, another mouthful. Anyway, first taking a quick look at the box, and on the front there we've got a picture of the character as well as a window into the figure itself. The right hand side with an alternate head missing the mask. On the back, some more pictures, another close-up, as well as some other aspects of the figure. And lastly then, we've got two full-body shots from the front and the back. So this figure right here is from Revolve, and this is my first time taking a look at a figure by them, so I'm pretty damn excited. I do spend a lot of time looking at the same figure lines from the same brand, so it is interesting to take a look at something new. So anyway, let's not waste any time, let's bust this thing open and see what we've got. So there is that clear inner packaging, and so far everything looks spectacular. What we've got is the figure itself, what looks to be some alternate hair as well as that alternate face with the mask. And finally what we've got down here is the base. Now let's get her out of that plastic sarcophagus and see what we've got. Damn it, my old enemy, tape. Man, you think with all the model kits that I build I would have something with a pointy end around here somewhere. Literally this toothpick was the best that I could muster up, so here we go. Get out of the way. That actually works quite effectively. This one too, get out of the way. Anything around here? Last one, nope. We've got one more after this, and freedom. Here we go. Okay, so let's take her out one piece at a time and put her together. So first off, we have the base and more tape. Oh man, I should invest in a scissors. Anyway, there it is out, so pop that down here and start building her up. Next then, of course, is the figure itself, and this has a lot of plastic on it. I guess that's where all these parts can remove. Oh, well, the head comes off. A little bit of plastic behind the bunny there. And then we should be able to set her down on the base, like so. Okay, so there is it all assembled. Now let's take a closer look. So that is what she looks like right there once she's out of the box and assembled. Now let's take a closer look. Zooming in on the face there, and all the details are sharp and clear. The little smile as well as those striking red eyes. Those extra details above the eyes, those little expression lines, they look pretty cool as well. It might be hard to see because of the similar color of the background, but there is some mild shading on the skin, especially on the cheeks. I have to say I really like the pearlescent paint they've used on the hair there. That purple looks insanely nice. And of course from behind there you can see that there is a lot going on with the sculpt of the hair. That is crazy. The gauntlets by far have to be my favorite part. That metallic purple fading into that dark black looks great. We've got some fur at the end there. Those nice pink looking ribbons really add some cuteness to what is otherwise, well, I guess a big spiky metal gauntlet. Some nice sculpting on the back of the hand there, but it is that metallic magenta that's really blown my mind. Flip that around a bit more there, and on the palm you can see we've got a tiny white little decal in there. That looks great. Some more metallic paint on the star around her neck in a nice green and silver. The costume in a gloss black with some more eye details on the front. On the side there we've got another red ribbon moving around to the back there, and as you can see the sculpt of that is fantastic. Extremely dynamic, just like the hair. The rabbit in there is a little blocked by the head, so I will pull that off temporarily. You can see we have another gauntlet in there, and the rabbit has been done in a really nice soft matte pink. Get in under there and you can see the face, and if you get in really close you can see there's some really nice stitch work painting on here as well. That looks so good. And lastly then, a quick look at the shoes down there. So like I mentioned earlier on, this does come with some alternate parts, which is the face with the mask as well as this alternate hair. Now let's check them out. Swapping the parts is pretty simple. You just remove the hair like that. The alternate hair would look like this on. There we go. That's it. Without the mask, pull that off and then remove the head. Stick the hair onto the alternate head, pop that all on, and first off, of course, you could use the standard hair if you really wanted to, but there is that alternate one. So there are those two faces side by side, and out of the two, I have to say that this one here is the more fun one. So finally, there is what it all looks like with the alternate head attached. So that is it for the review. So this is my first time ever taking a look at a figure by Revolve, and so far I have to say that I'm definitely impressed. The detailing and paintwork on here is excellent. The variation of paints from pearlescent to glossy to metallic, It all looks great, but what definitely stands out to me is the sculpt. The hair and that dress section at the back, they both look so dynamic and they look excellent. If I had any complaints at all, sometimes it's kind of hard to clip on the front section of the hair. As you can see there's a bit of a seam. Maybe if I spent more time at it, didn't rush it just for a review, I might be able to get it on perfect. If you have this figure and you found the same thing, let me know down there in the comments, but besides that, everything else is perfect. But anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching, and make sure to come back for more anime figure reviews. See you next time.